Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So guys, what I did was I went ahead in the game, and then I figured some stuff out, and then I reloaded my old save, okay? So we're back to where we were at my last video. Okay, so what I did was I recruited somebody, but the problem is they weren't happy. Now, I did this late last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning late last night, because I can't stop playing this game because I'm addicted. So I could have this wrong, but if memory serves me correct, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, what they wanted was a food storage 1 building. Okay, that's what they needed to eat, I guess. So they weren't happy without it. I'm going to need farming 5, and the only way I know to get farming is to, well, farm. Let's take a look right here. Plowing, sowing, harvesting, cool. Collecting vegetables, like well, I guess a mushroom's not a vegetable, it's a fungus. I guess there's no vegetables you actually collect in this game. But I've collected everything I can out in the world, and it doesn't count for farming as far as I can tell. Milking animals, I have no idea how to do that. I went to town, grabbed a bucket, went to one of their cows, couldn't do anything. I don't know how to shear sheep either. So I think today we're going to start a farm, and we're going to try and get some food going. This building right here, this storage building, is costing me a buttload in taxes, and it was a complete waste of time. So that kind of sucks. I was going to tear it down. I actually tore it down in my test game to see, like, you know, how many resources you get back. As far as I can tell, you get 0 resources back. So that's an expensive building. The problem is it's costing me 30 taxes, 30 golden taxes. The hunting lodge, you know, the witch, this stuff, I built this stuff out of order. I should have, like, not built this stuff, but that's okay. I'm having a good time, and that's all that really matters. I got to pay taxes in real life. Got to pay taxes in game. When you guys told me you could light this fire, right here's the cauldron. If you look down, you could light the campfire, which is cool because now I don't need this one to cook food. Although I'm going to keep this one here because it's free and it gives off light, which is pretty dope. Also, you guys told me I could punch. I can punch these stumps to get rid of them. So here we go. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Now, I've also been told that when you reload the game, those stumps will be back. So I really don't know about that. Man, I've got a lot of catching up to do. You guys also said that there's a lot of different ways you can make money. Hold on to that money thought. Another thing is I went into my skills and I used force, no, not force of nature. I used survival sense. Okay, now this says senses, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs. I didn't realize exactly what that would do. That is freaking dope. You know what that does? You know what that does? It shows me where the healing plants are. Yep. These are the healing plants. Oh, hell yeah. Now, I just hope these things respawn. If these things respawn, I'm going to be in good shape. I'm so glad. It shows a lot of things. It shows the healing plants. It shows a log underground. That log's in the ground, by the way. It also shows this this St. John's, whatever the hell it is. You guys told me to, like, just sell this. So it seems like it's all over the place. I could probably get more St. John stuff pretty easily. So I guess I'll sell this. It sells for quite a lot. Today's going to be about making money. I want to make a ton of money. I have to be ready at the beginning of spring. I also have to be ready for winter. I want to do a farm. And I also want to make a... Where is it? It's under crafting. I also want to make a sewing place. Because when winter comes, I will be cold. Now, I have a couple of things of winter clothes. I don't know where they came from, to be honest. I don't know if I got them from a quest reward. I don't know if I've always had them. But I do have a couple things for winter that I could wear. But, you know, I was still a little cold during the winter, so I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I think getting, you know, maybe being able to make more clothes would be advantageous for us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick a lot more of these things, and then we're going to go to town, and we're going to make some mother effing money. Okay, so I was told there'd be a little bag under... Oh, look at that. You see the little paper on the compass? I think that's because this is the guy I'm supposed to pay the taxes to. Do I owe any taxes? I don't think I owe any taxes yet. I think it happens in spring. Management. Yeah, I don't owe any taxes just yet. So, population is just 1. Okay. So this, I thought there was supposed to be a bag near people who you could, like, buy and sell from, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm not sure about that. All right, show me your wares. Okay, he doesn't have anything I give a crap about. A tool for harvesting crops also works as a weapon, can be crafted. Oh, can I harvest crops without that? I might not be able to. That's really expensive. Man, I hope I can get the crops without that. All right, well, let's go ahead and sell the stuff we're going to sell. All right, so we're going to sell this. And we're going to sell all of these. Okay. And we're now up to 250 gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's another thing I want to do. There's only one type of crop I can plant during the fall, and I'm going to go buy that type of crop. I forget what it is. I think it's, I want to say it's wheat, but I can't really remember. Where's the person that sells that stuff? I thought they were in here. Yeah. Yeah, there she is. Okay. So is it wheat? A crafting and cooking resource can be crafted on the threshing floor in the barn. Wait, can be crafted on the threshing floor of a barn? It can be sown in spring. Okay, so that's not what I want. It's rye. Rye is what I can do. It can be sown in autumn. Okay. So we're just going to buy all of this. Okay. All right, we'll probably buy the other stuff at some point, but I don't think any of this stuff can be sown in autumn. I keep wanting to call it fall. Yeah, I don't think any of that stuff can be sown in autumn, so that really doesn't make much sense to grab. I'm going to start the farm right away. So let's go back and start the farm, and then I'm going to continue making money. Okay, we're going to need 1 log for this endeavor, because we're going to have to make a wooden hoe. Don't you know, Joe? Now, I don't know if there's any reason to not make the farm bigger, so I'm going to make the farm as big as I can. I don't really know if it, I really don't know if it matters where I make it either. I don't know anything about this game. It's brand new. It's super deep, and I'm super excited to learn it. I love learning new games. All right, field. All right, so let's just make this as big as possible. Dude, how big can I make this? Wow, you can make this pretty freaking big. Now, is there any reason not to make it big? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking there might be a tax for making it bigger than you might otherwise. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save the game. And we're going to make a small field and see what it is for the tax. And then we're going to make a big field and see what it is for the tax. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Farming, field. All right, so we'll make one like that big. Okay. Fields can be created with a maximum size 16 by 16 individual field. Tax depends on the size of each field. Okay, that's what I figured. To be able to grow something on it, you must first plow it with a hoe. Appropriate seeds are needed. The bags, I need the bag. I can create bags myself, no problem. Collecting crops and vegetables reduces... Collecting crops and vegetables from fields reduces the value of the field. The field value can be raised by sprinkling manure. Okay. Manure is produced by pigs. When they are fed, you can collect this from the ground. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So I'm going to need pigs and stuff. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, I guess I'll keep it as a small farm for now. That's fine. It's a little bit smaller than I would have liked, but it's okay. I can always make a second one if I need to. The reason I want to make more farms is because I want to hoe the ground. And because that's going to give me the farming, I wonder if I could hoe the ground and destroy the farm and redo it over and over to get farming. Oh, yeah, maybe. Where's my hoe? There it is. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Hold on. First of all, let's take a look at the technology. Our farming points are 0. So let's go ahead and hoe this and see what it does to our farming. Because, I think once you hoe the ground, it can't be undone. I think if you destroy the farm, then the hoed ground stays hoed. That's what I'm thinking is probably the case. I think I remember reading that somewhere. Come on. All right. Okay. Yep, see? See, there's nothing to destroy. Wooden hammer. Go to... if you right-click, you can do a destroy option. Yeah, see? There's nothing to destroy. So you can't. Okay. Well, it's a bummer. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to... First of all, let's get this hammer... Actually, will it stay on the destroy option? No, it resets when you bring it back out. That's good to know. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to make ourselves a bag. And we're going to need some leather for that. Not a problem. I got leather in the base. Okay, so I got one farming point for a 3x3 field. All right, I made a second 3x3 field. And as far as I can tell, neither are being taxed at the moment. Right? So, I don't know. Maybe I wonder if they get taxed once they start growing food. See, this says all my taxes. Right? And this doesn't say any taxes. So I'm wondering if it only gets taxed once it starts growing food. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. All right, so this is how you farm, guys. Take your simple sack, put it in your hotbar, press the button. Now, once you have your simple sack out, you could right-click to see which seeds you want to plant. Okay. The only seeds I can plant at this time of year is rye. And I think I have some more rye inside. So let's grab some more rye and let's plant it up. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I've been like combing the forums, and like half the people on the forums are saying stuff is broke. Half of the people on the forums are saying it's not broke. I don't know what the deal is. We're just gonna kind of have to see what's going on, and you know, if stuff's broke, we're just gonna have to wait for the developers to fix it, because that's the way early access goes, right? All right, so that's 11 rye. Do I want to plant the extra 2 over here? You know, I think I do. I want to grow as much rye as I can. All right, so there we go. And we right-click and go to rye. All right. And isn't rye used to make booze as well? We could make some booze, man. That'd be great. Actually, is putting it in... You know what? I'm going to leave the other field Nah. See, I don't know. Is planting one set of rye in the other field worth it? Because I'm thinking that the fields get taxed once they start to grow stuff. And I'm thinking the whole field's going to get taxed. So maybe putting one rye in there might not be worth it. I'm probably going to do it because the hell with it. This is a learning process, you know, series. We're going to restart the game eventually, and we'll learn more and more. The game will get better. It'll get fixed. Things will get balanced. It's just going to be better and better as things go along. Okay. Did I not plant that? Yeah, I didn't plant that. Which is fine because I didn't want to, because I want to take a look at management now. Status 9. Okay. I'm thinking when you grow stuff, that's when the taxes come. So that should be status 1. Management, status 1. Okay, cool. So maybe you only get taxed for the amount of plots inside of it, you know, that's being grown. That would be fair. That would be unusually fair for a government. Maybe they haven't figured out how to screw over the population yet. They'll get there. So I'm not too upset I built that storage house. I don't know if I would do it again. Probably not, but it does actually, I mean, right away anyway, until I start getting villagers. But it does actually have a use that I'm going to show you guys in a moment. It's actually pretty cool. And it's pretty obvious. I just didn't think that's the way it worked. Okay. Let me show you, man. It counts as storage. Like, not just for the NPCs, but for me. I can use it for storage. And it's actually really helpful, because the storage in my base is only 50. This one's like 300. And it's giving me a place to store logs, which is really important. See, check that out, man. 18 logs in there. Holds 300 weight. That is freaking awesome. All right, so I've got 8 logs. I guess if I'm trying to look at when I eventually restart what I wouldn't build, I guess I shouldn't have built the woodshed or the hunting lodge. You know what? The woodshed's pretty cheap. Why don't I tear it down? I should probably tear down the hunting lodge too. How expensive was the hunting lodge? I think the hunting lodge was a little expensive, but it might be worth tearing down to save the money. Alright, I'll think about that after I build this next place. Let's see how our crops are doing. Alright, nothing yet. Okay, so where do I want to build this bad mamma jamma? Oh, cool. It's nice and small. Good. Very good. I could probably fit it right in here. Q and E. Yep, there we go. Looks good to me. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks like this thing's going to be pretty cheap too. Although I do have to get my hammer. I always leave my hammer in here because, you know, it's one weight is one weight, right? Alright, so we will put the hammer in number... I'd like to have a designated spot for all these tools, but I'm still getting used to it. Alright, what am I going to need here? Oh, I'm not even going to need a lot of stuff. Holy crap. I'm going to need some straw, and some logs, and some sticks. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's finish this bad boy up. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, all done. Now let's see what the taxes is on this bad boy. Sowing. Ooh, 20? That's a lot. I thought it would have been less than that. Alright, let's interact. Okay, tunics, shirts, leggings, boots, gloves, sewing various fire... Okay. Collars and hoods. Okay. Shirts or tunics? Let's look at tunics. See, I can't even make any of this stuff. I have to unlock the technology, in which case I need money. Let's take a look. Alright, we are about to change over into winter. So I'm going to grab my fur boots and my fur hood. You guys told me that overturned wagon over there had a helmet in it. I'm going to go check it out, but I'm wondering if I got it and didn't notice because I don't know where I got this fur hood from. I'm going to go ahead and wear it now. There's no reason not to. Quit. Oh, look at that. We have 2 separate spots for hoods. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to show you exactly what happens in my game, probably happening in your game as well. We're about to go from fall to winter. I'm going to go to sleep. It's going to black screen, and it's not going to come back. Sleep, black screen, not coming back. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down the game, and I'm going to reload from the autosave file. Okay, here we are in the winter. I'm going to go ahead and grab some food out of here. I'm saving that dry meat. I don't know what for. I should probably just eat it. But I'm going to go ahead and grab that out of there, and let's take a look. Okay, look at that. Winter's here. Let's go check our crops. Yep, so they are growing, so that's nice. I think they'll be ready in the spring. So we just got to keep going and see what happens. I've heard a lot of people are having bugs with the manure, okay? When those crops grow, I believe I can, like, pick them or whatever, or, you know, harvest them. But after that, everyone's saying that it's broken. Not everyone. Some people are saying it's broken and the manure doesn't work. Some people are saying, well, what are you doing? You know, like they're trying to troubleshoot it, which says to me, now I'm talking on Discord at this point, and the Steam forums. Now that says to me, if people are trying to troubleshoot it, then, by the way, your little, I don't think there's anything growing in winter, by the way. So yeah. Anyway, people are trying to troubleshoot it, which says to me that there's probably is a fix for it, or it's not happening to everyone. I'm not really sure. I'm going to go try and buy manure today. We're going to try and make as much money as we possibly can, and I'm going to try and buy some manure, and we'll see how things go like that. Another thing people are asking me, do trees grow back? Yes, they do grow back. The only thing I'm wondering is, do you have to leave the stump there for them to grow back? I don't know. The trees take a long time to grow back, though. Now, I'm not sure if the developer said years, plural, or year. I've been seeing people say year, like as in a singular year, they'll grow back. And then but I could have swore I saw the developer say years. So I really don't know about that. I'm just going to try and make as much money as I possibly can. I really want to recruit someone, guys. I really do. I might do it next video, whether I'm ready or not. Because here's the thing. I think if they get unhappy and go home, I think you might be able to just recruit them again. I don't know. People have been saying their people have been like going home and they're not sure why. I'm thinking maybe because they weren't happy. So I'm thinking if people go home, maybe you can recruit them again. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about it. Maybe ask some questions. If I recruit somebody and they go home and then I can never recruit them again, that would be a bit of a problem. So I don't know if that's the way the game goes, but I don't want to put myself into that position. But I really want to recruit somebody. I got someone already. All I have to do is go talk to this person, say a couple things, bada bing, bada boom, build the person a house, and I'm good to go. You know? Alright, so I always forget who sells in this town. Who has the wares. Do you have the wares? Where's the wares? By the way, I'm using the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, the numeral keys now to get through this stuff. Alright, I found someone. Let's sell some spears. Guys, I think wooden spears are the way to go. And I'm going to tell you why. You cut down a tree, takes a few seconds, you get a bunch of sticks, and you get 4 logs to make wooden spears out of. Wooden spears are a little bit heavier than a lot of the other things. It's true, but the thing is, you also get quests, not quests. You get experience for it, as far as I know. I know it's a crafting thing, so I'm assuming you get experience for it. I guess I should double check that. But yeah, if you do get experience for it, that's definitely the way to go. I will sell all of my sticks. And no, not the straw. I will sell the... Well, maybe I shouldn't sell the St. John's worts, because I can't get more of them, and if I get poisoned, that could be a problem. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that just because of the whole point. I haven't been poisoned yet. I'm going to sell these unripe berries, though. Okay. Alright, looking good. Oh, I probably should have seen what he had to sell. Should I buy the meat from him? Nah, I don't think so. I can get meat. Animal feed? No. I'm looking for manure. Where's your outhouse at, bro? So I was told that you can buy the manure, but I'm not finding any. I'm all the way up here in Briannica? I don't know. I'm all the way up here. Oh, this looks like 2 of the same town name, but they're separated. Interesting. Anyway, there is a quest up here, though. So I think I will try and do that. We'll see how hard it is. Lately, dangerous animals spotted near our village. People getting anxious. Clear out some of them. Oh, how dangerous are they? Night hunt. Okay. Okay, I'll go. Alright. There is a guy over here, Norbert, who has some stuff I wanted to buy. But I'm kind of like trying to save my money because if I find the manure, you know, I want to get that first. Yeah. But this guy does have some good stuff. Wool, cabbage. Actually, spring and summer. You know, I'm going to buy some of the cabbage seed. I don't think I have any of it. We'll just buy, it's pretty expensive. We'll buy 4. 4 cabbage seed. Just something. Yeah, he's got animal feed, but no manure. Alright, what do we have to do for this quest? I might not do it. I don't have any of my hit point stuff with me that regains my hit points. Night hunt. Wild animals are bothering the village at night. I should take care of them. Wait for evening. Oh, it doesn't even say what I have to kill. I don't think I can abandon quests. Track quest. Yeah, I can't abandon quests. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do your quest right now. I need manure. Unless you're going to give me manure as a reward, you know. Let's go check out that next town. Well, this is a strange little town. Actually, am I out of town? Oh, dude, I'm not even out of town. Okay, so this is where you start off. This right here, this guy sells manure. And there's only 3 people here. 2 can be recruited and 1 sells manure. So let's come on in here. And let's buy all the manure we can. It doesn't say how much it is, or am I missing it? Oh, I just bought it all. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we got some manure. Hopefully it's not bugged. So he also has pigs, which is cool. And I could eventually buy pigs. I guess they can breed. I don't know if there's like a male. Oh, I wonder if the hog is male and the pig is female. That's what I'm wondering. Or maybe it's just the hog is a bigger pig and there's no gender right now. Okay, so I'm looking at... Oh, by the way, I went ahead and crafted... Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to show you right now. I think spears is probably the best way to make money. Let's take a look at this. Crafting workshop, 162 crafting points. All right, 162 crafting points. Okay, now let's go ahead and make some spears. Now, all you got to do is chop down a tree. It takes 2 seconds, right? Let's go ahead and make some spears. Okay. Remember, we're at 162. 162. And it's 2 spears. 162. Now we're at 166. Okay, that's pretty decent. And then you just sell the spears, and they sell pretty well too. I mean, yeah, 7 each. Wow, I thought it was actually. I wonder if they go down in price as you sell them. Like they're like less demand. I don't see them changing. All right, there we go. Oh, they go down because of the condition. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so we just made a bunch of money back. We're also going to... Oh, we only have 18 sticks, huh? Must have sold sticks at the last guy's place. I also bought some flax seeds. And I've been collecting feathers from stuff on the ground. Whenever you cut down a tree, there's feathers. So here, you know what? I'll show you really quick before we end the video. Turn off my timer. So I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this survival sense is a take it as soon as you possibly can. Take it as soon as you possibly can. It's pretty insane. So you cut down a tree, right? You can cut down a tree for the wood, so you can go ahead and make yourself a few spears. You could use those spears to fight with, or you can sell them. So then you chop it up, and once you chop it up, it's a little weird. You want to take your time and get into position. All right, so there we go. So we pick up the logs. We got 12 sticks just for chopping that down. Pick up the logs. I thought I was supposed to get 3 logs from those, but you only get 2, I guess. The birch trees aren't as good. And now what you do is you hold down Alt for that little sense thing. And look, right there. Feathers. And I'm pretty sure you're going to need those for arrows. Just, you know, just a hunch. Just a hunch. All right, guys, I'm going to head home. We're going to call this one here. What are we going to do in the next video? Honestly, I don't know. I might just recruit someone knowing they're not going to be happy. Or I might just continue working on the farming. I'm not really sure. I'll have to kind of see, you know, how I feel when it's time to make the video. But, yeah, so, guys, if you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.